Hey, what's up, guys? I just played the Extravaganza this past weekend. I played the Giant card on Sunday, and I won it with at Ignisters. So this list is I actually played this exact same list on Friday as well. I played a 3v3 with Tommy and Carter. Um, yeah, we won that on Friday, and then Saturday I lost in the Giant card to Tommy Williams, my teammate that I played with on Friday, and then Sunday is when I was able to win. So I lost most of the time when I didn't draw like a name, and that's my only loss the entire weekend is when I don't draw names. But when you do draw your one card starters, weird, you win. But I'm gonna be going through the deck and basically showing you guys the new version that I cooked up. This list is kind of controversial, I would say. Like, it's not like the standard Ignister list you'll see. Just because I made some changes to the extra deck, and I swapped the main deck a little bit around. So I'll start right off with 3 Achichi and 3 Picari. That's just standard, like the 3 and 3. They're like one card combos that kills your opponent if it resolves going second. One Doyon, one Brew, and then one Donmari. So these are just part of the combo. You kind of just need one and one and one, and then one Doshin. So I swapped over to Doshin instead of Hirari and Kachiri, and the reason being is that I wanted to fit in one more card in the main deck, for not letting your opponent play. So I decided to play Doshin instead, and I really like Doshin as well because it's an Earth monster that you can search by revealing Transcode Talker, and that makes it so you don't take 2300 at end phase. So I think that's really, really important. So I really like this card. When you think you're gonna get Joel, you can search this and still access code them. For the hand trap lineup, we played triple Ash, triple Nib, two Veiler. So I cut the Gachiri to play an extra Veiler. That's pretty much one of the things. And then another card I cut to play this card, we'll talk about when I get to the deck profile. But yeah. So eight monster hand traps. Then I played triple Silent Mining, triple I Meet You. I just don't see these cards, but when you do, they're one card combos. So you just play these. Next we play Triple Island. This card is broken. It's the best card in the deck. The Link 1 surges a not once per turn extender that also brings itself back from the graveyard. It's just so broken. In the finals, I got ogred on this, and then I got Dryden, but then I was able to win because of Doshin. I played 2 Reborn, so this is something that I changed from my LCS list. So the reason why I started playing 2 I Reborn or AI Reborn, Idol Reborn is mainly because you need it's not bad to hard draw, and this card is really good in the grind game when you need it to banish to add back a spell or trap in the banish or the graveyard. So that's why I like 2. I usually side 1 out, but yeah, 2 is good for me. And then I play AI Contact. A lot of people don't like this card, but basically my list doesn't really play through Nib as well. But I kind of took the same approach as Prank Kid, where I just play a 1 card combo. If I get Nib, I get Nib. Every other hand trip doesn't matter because they just hand loop themselves. And then I played this card because if I know I'm gonna get Nib, I want to resolve a draw 3. And when you draw too many names, this card becomes even crazier. So I really like this card. I don't know. Every time I drew 3, I won. There's not a single time where I didn't. This card is literally engaged for the archetype, and then Doyon is literally Kagari because Kagari adds this card back every time, and then this card just draws you infinite cards every turn. So it's just so broken. So I really like eye contact. Like I said, engage Kagari, literally. And then we have triple tactics talents. Everyone's playing infinite hand traps, so this card is just insane. You take monsters to kill them with, or you can look at their hand or draw 2. It's just so crazy. 3 forbidden droplets. These cards are really crazy because, like I said, if one card resolves going second, you automatically win the game. So that's why I like cards like these, because it allows for really nice outplay. Going second into your opponent. Forbidden Droplet also helps it so that you beat Veiler and beat Impermanence because it sends a card for cost. So I really like these cards. And then we have 1 Call by the Grave. I think every deck should play this card if it can. It's just so broken. It's a trap card that's or it's a way to let you keep playing. So good. And then last hand traps are 3 impermanence. So I have a total of 20 tech cards. I play 14 hand traps, 3 imperm, 3 ash. So I'll just spread it out for you guys. I play these, and then I play more. The rest of the non-engine is this. So you can see that I fit about like I think 20 cards that are non-engine. So like 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. So I guess 18 cards that are non-engine. So you already see the room. The deck has so much room. I guess this card too, right? So 19. So it has like so many non-engine cards that's why like I think the deck is a really good like meta call, because you have literally like 19 cards that just helps you like push your 1 card combo, or just like help you OTK. So or like lower your opponent's like end board and their ceiling. So I just like it. But yeah. Let's see. For the extra deck. So this is where the deck gets a little bit suspect, and a lot of Ignister players are going to hate me. But I'll get started. I play 2 Dark Infant. Those are only Link when I play. I don't play Link Spider, and I don't play Linkuriboh. So my theory was, like, Linkuriboh was really bad in like because there's not a lot of trap cards you care about. Like, the only one you care about is like Strike, but then you can't even stop that. Like, it's only maybe good into like it's only like really good into like maybe Imperm, but even against Imperm is so bad. Like, I just don't like it. And like, you don't play Spider because the way I built the deck, it's not designed to play through Nibiru. So I was like, in my head, I'm just like, if I didn't build the deck to beat the Nib, then let them Nib me and I'll try to 1-card combo again after, right? So I decided just to play like these two and to not play the Link Spider and like the Linkuriboh. So I decided to play a double Splash Mage. I think this is pretty standard. 1 Security Dragon. I still play because I main deck Nib. And then 1 Cyber's Wicked. And then the cards I added was Update Jammer. With Doshin, there's some cool combos you can do with Update Jammer that lets you basically just kill your opponent. So I wanted to like test this card out, and it was pretty solid for me. The other stuff was I played 2 Transcode Talker. So this was like the recent change. I added the second Transcode Talker, and I really like it a lot in like the grind game. Oh no, not with Doshin. I'm sorry, I don't make it with Doshin. I make it after you summon Doshin. After you summon Dark Templar, you summon Doshin, and then you basically use 2 of them to make Transcode Talker, and use the Doshin plus the Transcode Talker. Yep, that's what you do. And then you play Fire Phoenix. I think that's just standard. The Dark Templar at Ignister. And then I play double access code. So this was also another change. I really like this card a lot because there's a lot of times where you're going to get drolled. Going second, you get drolled a lot. So like the only way to like break the board is you wipe their entire board. And then you need to like on the follow-up make a second access code to like basically kill them. So that's why you play double transcode and double access code. Because like going second into boards, I find that if I can't kill them, I access code break their entire board, put them on like 2 cards. And then like if they come back, then I need to be able to make the second access code to like guarantee the game. I find needing the second access code a lot. That's why it's there. And then I play 1 Arrival, and then I play 1 Win Pegasus, or Megasus. I don't play the light one, the rank 4 XYZ. So basically like the reason why you play the light one is because you want to search the Picari. But the reason why I decided not to play the light one is because I realized that most of the time I'm going to be searching a Chi-Chi anyways. So I decided I'm just going to keep Fighter Phoenix in and just search a Chi-Chi every time that I can. And if I already have the Chi-Chi, then a Chi-Chi can get me Picari, so I just search Doyon. And I think like that was fine as well. I never like wish I had the rank 4. I wanted to fit in the second access code really badly. I think like Update Jammer can maybe be taken out for Link Spider, but I don't know. Like I didn't really design the deck to like beat Nib. Like if you get Nib, you just normal summon 1 card next turn and try to play again. So like I got Nibbed and I still won the game even without Link Spider actually. In like round 5. Oh no, round 4. And then for the side deck, I play triple Psycho Reader, triple Droll. I also play, so these are for Dytron. I don't main deck Droll because I feel like Joel only hits 1 deck, and I don't want to just hard make my deck to beat Dytron and lose every other deck. So that's why like I decided to put these cards in the side deck, but I still respect the deck. So that's like my thoughts on it. And then I play triple Lightning Storm, triple Twin for back row. And then finally, I think the Sauce, a Pointer. So like this card was played because I thought that people might switch to Kaijus. So I wanted to swap over to this instead of Judgment, just so that I can look at their hand and rip the kaiju out so they can't out the arrival. And if they open double kaiju, then you just rip their starters so they only have 3 cards to play with. So a pointer was like the stones. Also, like, there's some games where like I literally tactics my opponent then a pointer them. So like they just have like unplayable cards in their hand, and then I normal summon 1 card next turn and they just auto lose, right? So like the goal is like when you go first, you don't need the arrival to stick. Like, you don't need this guy to stick. You just need to survive. That's like the most important part about going first with this deck. You need to survive because on the comeback, 1 card kills them. It doesn't matter. So like I think a lot of people think like it's just this guy and you sit on it and then you like go monkey, but like it's really not. Like, you basically have to make sure you survive the game, and if you survive the game, then you literally on the comeback just kills them. 1 card normal summon, you break their like you literally blow it like in their entire board and kill them. So that was like the logic with the deck. And that's why Tactics is my main deck too. So overall, I really like the deck. I think it's like fun. I think it's a nice rogue pick for the meta. I think after the LCS, when I went like 5-2, went top 16, I was like, yo, I really want to give this deck another shot because I didn't really know how to play the deck. I didn't know how to play the deck when I didn't know how to play the deck when I played it for the LCS. So I wanted to like learn the deck and give it another shot at like this past Extravaganza, and I felt like I have a lot better understanding of the deck now, and like I'm able to like, because I understand the line and the secrets a lot more, I'm able to like bluff interactions and you know, like my opponent's like hand trapping wrong cards. So I really like this deck, and I don't know, like I wanted to play a deck that has a lot of tech cards because there's too much variance involved, and I'd rather play a lot of hand traps to make sure that they just can't play. So yeah, but anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the deck profile. Let me know in the comment section below what you think about the deck. Give it a shot. This is my updated version. And I might put down the 3v3 version as well if you guys want to see that right after this video. So, yeah. Anyways, guys, I appreciate you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and I'll see you on Twitch. Peace.